Saturday morning, folks.
Morning.
Looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty good one, but kind of hot already. Hopefully not so much that we'll melt or spontaneously combust. But what are you going to do? We're in Georgia. For our folks that are our friends that are coming back for some inexplicable reason, these good Saturday morning videos seem to get about as many thumbs up or views as our more crafted videos. So we appreciate, for whatever reason you're coming in, we appreciate you spending a little time with us. For the folks that may have never watched one of these before, may be new to checking out our channel, this is kind of the way that we speak directly to our friends in the context of a video, just talking while we're on the road on a Saturday morning or sitting around the house on a Saturday morning. So we welcome you to our little family. What I do, the only way I can really do any of this is to stare into the little hole in the phone and pretend I see the faces of some of our friends that we've got to know through YouTube. And so hopefully you guys will become some of those faces that we look at every Saturday morning. So what we have planned today, the first thing, the very, very first thing we want to say this morning is happy birthday, Joe Testerman of Big Joe and Malia's World.
Happy birthday.
Don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to say that again. Ghosty was talking in the background.
They don't know who Ghosty is.
Ghosty is the GPS. If they've seen The Simpsons, they know who Ghosty is. But happy birthday, Joe Testerman of Big Joe and Malia's World. We hope you're having a great day there in the Smoky Mountains. They're in the Smokies. We wish we were in the Smokies this morning, and we hope your day is great. For those of you who have not subscribed to Big Joe and Malia's World, there may be a few of you now that don't know about Big Joe and Malia. They are a lot of fun. They are naturals at this this YouTube medium. You'll enjoy just spending time with them. We look forward to their videos. It's television to us to watch Big Joe and Malia and some of the other folks. So, I'm sure they don't need it, but we'll go ahead and we'll include a link to their channel in the comments down below, or not the comments, in the description down below. We'll include a link to their channel, and maybe through them some folks get to know each other and connections will be made, and more friends will be out there for Tab and I to have eventually. Yep. So we'll include their link down there as well. And speaking of the Smokies, we're hoping to be back down there the first weekend in October, at least the Tennessee side, the Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge side. So, Ghosty, I know where I'm going. So if any of you folks happen to be in the Smoky Mountains area and the Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg area at the time, we would love to see folks and get to meet the actual folks that we talk to on here through comments and on the Good Saturday Mornings and through our other social media. We've become friends with folks through Facebook and Instagram. That's pretty cool too. I guess it's an easier way to talk when you can't turn the camera on necessarily. So we're hoping some folks will be there. And so any of you guys, if you happen to be in that area, we would sure like to meet folks down there. We'll probably go to the meetup for sure that they have at the island on Friday night in Pigeon Forge. There's usually a meetup of YouTubers there on Friday evenings around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we'll probably go to that. I think there's also, the reason so many YouTubers are coming into town that weekend, I think there is some kind of meetup specifically for the NTL Vlogs family. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure about the details on those. It might be a private event for all I know, because I think I heard something to the effect that there was concern that there might be so many people that just showing up somewhere might be, I guess, overwhelming for whoever was running the business or whatever. They were trying to come up with some kind of format for it. But there's some folks going to be there for that weekend, and I hope to meet some of those, and I hope to meet anybody that shows up. And right now, we are on our way. You may have noticed in the back seat, that's Sadie. Addie's back there too. She's laying down. Hi, Sadie. Hi, Addie. They're too busy watching the traffic out the windows. But we're on our way to take them to walk around the lake this morning. This whole neighborhood we live in, the major industries out here are the lake and commuting into Atlanta to make money. So the lake is a fact of our lives. There's some parks out there, and we're gonna take the doggos out there for a walk and video some of it. I actually brought the Canon camcorder with me today. Maybe get some shots with that. It seems to have even unfiltered, completely unfiltered, using this camcorder, the shots seem to be warmer and more cinematic, like a film. So I don't know how much I'll be able to use that. Having the doggies with us, it may be just a better bet to stick with the gimbal, which we got off of Amazon. We found one for 70 bucks on there, and it works pretty well. It's a EGO or Ego. I'm not sure if you pronounce the word or not, but it was $70, and it works pretty well. So may have to use it for most of this shooting at the lake today, because when you've got dogs on one of your arms, holding a camcorder steady, really hard to do. These dogs have little to no training, so it is exercise for us just to take them anywhere this morning. So we're gonna go shoot some video we have at the lake. Hopefully show you some pretty scenery. It's that time of year there'll be a lot of folks on it, so maybe some boats and some paddle boarders and some jet skiers and all that exciting lake action. Maybe not. It may just be calm, in which case that will be fine too, and we'll take you along. Later on today, we have some plans maybe to go, and about a month ago, we went out looking for evidence of fall and the holidays in July. And we promised that we would come back in a month or so and investigate how much seasonal or holiday decorations are available. Not just decorations, anything holiday related. It might be available out there. So we're gonna attempt to see if we can see any Halloween or Christmas out there, even though it's supposed to get up close to 100 degrees today. But that's okay. We'll take it. There'll be air conditioning inside the buildings. And besides that, we might do a little junking today. There's some antique stores we've been wanting to hit up. You guys might think that we do too much junking, but the fact is, we try to show you a slice of life here in North Georgia, and Tam here can testify. Junking, antiques, thrift stores, it's a big thing here in North Georgia. They have tourism for it. There are charter buses that will take you out on a tour of antique stores out within a certain radius. And so shopping tourism here is big, and what we call junking, thrift stores, antique stores, there are a lot of those. So we would be neglecting to show you North Georgia if we didn't show you that aspect of it. So we might hit some of those up today. So we're almost to the part by the lake. Ghostie's, her instructions are getting more insistent and frequent. So we're going to get off here before she starts guiding us directly into a parking space. So we will be talking to you guys through comments. Feel free to comment on this if you want to. Comment anytime. Let's get to know each other. Let's talk. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. So until the next good Saturday morning, bye.